Howdy there, folks. This is Andy Griffiths of GamerScenes.com with our 11th hour of our Mordesh Settler playthrough with the lovely engineer known as Trunkbutt. Here are his lovely little bot helpers just here. We are at level 13, which means we are kicking it. We're doing pretty well here. We are getting along with the game. We're doing pretty well. We're at level 13. We're one level away from unlocking war plots. So let's try and do that this hour. I've noticed over the previous hours how our leveling rate has changed significantly. It's essentially slowed, as you would expect for an MMORPG as you progress up the levels. But we're nowhere near level cap, and it's slowed down a fair amount. So let's see what we can do. Wow, that's new. So we've got a distance marker now when you press the distance things for quests, so that's pretty cool. The big news in Wildstar this week is that we have a release date. Hooray! So Carbine Studios has essentially announced a pre-order program where you get a bunch of goodies, but the big news is that servers will get activated on June 3rd, and the early access starts on May 31st on a Saturday, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know if you guys would have noticed from these videos, and obviously we're 10 hours in, soon to be 11 hours in, but the quality of the game is just increasing every single time we play, and it's been really exciting to kind of be part of that. You know, even just recording videos of playthroughs and things like that. I mean, there are still optimization issues with loads and things like that, but you know, the overall quality of the game is definitely improving at a massive rate, so much so that I guess I'm zoomed into my hoverboard now for some reason. Why is that? There we go. Right, so as I was saying, the quality of the game is definitely improved in a major way, and even optimization's improved as well, because you know, the game seems to be working a lot better now for me, which is great. It's a really good sign of things to come, and it shows that over these next 3 months the game will improve exponentially again, I would guess, so it's very encouraging. Last time we got over this place, didn't we? I don't know what's going on with the camera issues. It keeps zooming me in, which is a little bit annoying. Man, I totally could have made that as well. Whoa. Right, so let's go back up there again. It keeps zooming me in. Must be a collision thing. I might die as well. Let's get away from all these guys. So it used to be sprint, it's for some reason zooming me in, so I'll sort that out. If you haven't watched one of these videos before, essentially the whole point of these videos is to give an accurate representation of what Wildstar was at the time of when it was played, which is the day that this goes live, and also just to really get an impression of what Wildstar is, what the level-to-level, second-to-second experience is, and how it's really different from other MMORPGs out there. So let's go in the settings and see if there's some craziness going on with the controls here that I haven't anticipated. So let's go with key bindings, action toggle scan bar, blah, 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 blah. Obviously we don't have a scan bot because we are a settler, so our thing can essentially, I wonder if it's something to do with the mouse wheel. Maybe my mouse wheel is overly sensitive. It's definitely a weird bug, I think. That's annoying. So keep zooming in. The other big thing to really talk about is that as part of the early access thing, essentially, yeah, keep zooming in, that's so weird. But there is a nifty little effect now when you sprint on hoverboards where it does this, which is cool, and I think that's new, that wasn't there before. Anyway, access is going to be changing a little bit for beta people and for media, so essentially what's going to happen is that from some point this week, I do have the dates, but I don't have it to hand at the moment, Wildstar access will be turned off for media people, and they will only be able to play with during certain weekends, along with other beta testers. And that's something which is not terribly surprising. That's something that does happen. Right, let's choose a quest and let's go from there. I'm gonna have to stay away from the sprint button because it zooms me in whenever we get a problem with the landscape, which is a bit weird, like there.
Improvement complete.
I've leveled up, got a new path level. So level 13. Oh no, it's just a generic level. It's leveled up 0.9%. New path level. I can do a campfire. Awesome. That's cool. I've got some new abilities to choose from as well. Okay. Unsteady miasma. Denotes creating a level 10. Click that off. Level 10 field. 10 meter field that deals 49 damage and applies a blunder to 5 foes every 100 seconds. Hyperwave. Utility. Cool. That's cool. That's kind of a social ability there. An urgent withdrawal. That's awesome. That's a good move. You've got tears now as well. That's new. So you can essentially augment abilities with new things. That is new. I wonder if that's not associated with the amp system. Well, it must be, because I haven't spent... Well, I previously spent my amp points. So essentially, when I booted up today, I got a You've Leveled Up award, which usually means that Carbine has essentially reset the amp points for people, or reset their levels, or reset something, but then still restored their character to the previous level that they were at. So the amp system is still in the process of being properly implemented. Increases critical hit power to 2%. Alters ult rank 2. Awesome. Let's just fill all these up. See where we're at. Okay, I've got no remaining points to spend, but solid. Okay, Mortar Strike. Ooh, that sounds cool. And Tank Stance. Okay. Right. So let's find something to do. Now we leveled up in a good way. That's a long way away. That's over 2 kilometers away. That's too far away too. The goop thing was bugged the last time we tried it, I think. Thayd tools. Let's do the Elden Legacy Caretaker Showdown. Find the elevator. Find the elevator. Why does it keep doing that? There's gotta be a really weird bug here. Right. Okay. Okay. So let's do the key bindings. Let's see if we can just take off this zoom thing. Unbind. Unbind. Right, let's see if that still happens. Yep, still happens. So frustrating. I mean, if you want to have a close look at the hoverboard, I mean, the hoverboard's there. And they've put some niftier effects on it, like for the actual hover, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I think I've probably talked too much about the hoverboard in this video and in these series of videos in general anyway, so today will be an hour long though. We'll do a whole hour, minus this weird zoom in bug. It's to do with collision detection, I'm sure of it, with the world, so the camera automatically detects you're essentially gonna have a problem with the world and then change, but we'll see. Alright, okay, so let's see if we can do a toggle camera angle. So if we do that for that, and mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. I'm not sure what explicit mouse look means. And if we change that to Alt, That's clever. I like that. Okay, well that fixed it, I think. The Elden Lens is unlike any construction of theirs you've come across. With some careful handling, you could haul it out of it. No, it's happened again. Weird. Very strange. Right, I've got to teach myself not to use the shift button to sprint now. I don't know if it is a shift problem. But hey, this game is still technically in beta, so... yeah, it's definitely when it goes down into that axis and it zooms in. Which it shouldn't do that. It should just put you there and stop you there, instead of automatically zooming you in. Right, okay, let's be careful not to do that then. Now that I've diagnosed the problem, it should be less of a problem. Let's see. Alright. Let's take the lens. See if this Goop's quest still is begun to work. XP award is minor. Yep. That's the first time it's worked. That's brilliant. That's progress right there, guys. Progress right there. That's brilliant. This game is still in beta. Even though we do have a release date now, like, things will continue to be changing. Like, we've already noticed the distance, the fact that it shows UI and distance when you click these now, which is awesome. And also, if you watch the last video, you'd know all about the
double kill.
The UI changes that are coming to Wildstar soon as well. So yeah, things are changing, things are evolving, which is a good thing.
Double kill.
Just goopy these guys. I mean, the XP yield from this isn't going to be too hot because I'm level 13, the quest is level 10, but I just want to get it away. I could get it away, to be fair. I could just delete it by pressing the X, but I'm not going to do that because, I don't know, I want to do all of it. And I've been in this area before, and I've got unfinished business in this area, so...
double kill.
And I'm using up all my...
triple kill.
And we're at 4.7% already, so we are kicking on. We're doing well. Don't go too far away. Ability is really cool. Urgent withdrawal. Deal 289 physical damage to 5 foes. Apply a snare and propel yourself backwards 8.5 meters. Snare reduces movement speed by 25% for 4 seconds. Stacks up to 2 times. Sweet. I do like that ability. I know you're only supposed to use it to almost retreat, but, you know, I think it's cool to just use it in general. Still has that weird sound bug though, which I'm hoping Goblin Studios will be able to sort out.
Double kill.
And the good thing, the music is still out there. And it's still, you know, kicking on well, but it's just... yeah. There's still plenty of months to go. Well, it's March now. Game comes out in June. So they've got some time.
Double kill.
the announcer as well. He's way too loud. Voice volume. Enable combat theme. What the heck's that? Okay, so let's turn these down a little. No, well, I think everything else is okay. It's just the voice volume that's a bit like, ah! Okay, so that should be a little bit better now. There. Right, we've still got to do the find the elevator, which is over there. So let's jump down and let's find it. See if it still does that thing. No, it's not doing it anymore. Okay. This area, we can move on to Thayd, which is essentially the capital of the area that we're in at the moment, Celestian. Yeah, it's there, which we already explored it in a different video in Alzar. So Thayd is the capital of Alzar. I think we've done we started there, moved in Celestian. We've done a little bit of Algarok, and White Vale's next, but White Vale is quite a high level zone, so. So obviously with the 24/7 beta access kind of going away, I say 24/7, like they always used to turn beta access off on Monday anyway, but you know, the fact that it's going away, the frequency of videos, well, it won't change, to be honest, because we were down to 1 a week anyway. So it will increase a little bit, I think, just because, you know, I should have more time to do these. I'll rattle them off before beta access gets closed off this week, so we'll have a bit of a backlog of videos to go through, which would be great, and I'll be able to show you housing for the very first time, which will be good. You can totally tell that I haven't been playing this often because I'm back to clicking on icons and I'm still backtracking like a complete moron, but so we can snare enemies now with that, which is great, which means that if we need to retreat, they stay in the same place, because they have to, because we've snared them. Do we get them? No. Let's get that guy, that should do it. No. Ability and cooldown. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. That guy keeps stabbing things. I can't believe I missed him again. Right, get him a bit closer, and then we'll goop him. Goop, goop. Goop. Yeah, getting close to all the infantry filling up. I'll sort that out, mate. Let's deal with this guy. Hasn't filled up yet. Rare fuel rod, whatever that does. Settler structure, right, okay, so if I can build stuff here now? No, I've just done something. Alright, okay, so I think the settler sounded like the most interesting path, I thought, but then it hasn't proven as interesting as I thought it was going to. Mainly because a lot of times, like, you get prompts like that, like rebuild the fuel rod, but then, you know, what have I done now that I've done that? I don't know. Because you spend so much time in these areas, like I might have been told what that fuel rod, you know, what it does and everything like that, and it might be to do with the quest, and that's totally fine, but the thing is that, you know, you spend so long in these areas. Like, I've spent at least 2 hours in this area now over multiple days. And you forget. Like, I totally forget. You know, But I guess if you had a pop-up telling you, you've just done a fuel rod, that means that you've now irradiated the area with lots of groovy things. Like, that would be boring, I suppose, but still. Strike Elden Constructs. Can I do anything here? I think it's just a wave-based thing, which only the soldier can mess with. So we can't do anything there. So I just goop this guy. I've missed again, haven't I? I am not a good gooper. That is something I did not know about myself before this video. Right, so gooped. Okay, we'll turn to that guy, but we won't do that quite yet, because I've still got to go up my inventory. Right, let's clear out this inventory. Yes. That's fine. Put that there. I can't salvage it. That's annoying. When you reach maximum kinetic energy, you deal 92 technology damage to all foes within 8 meters every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Wow, that's a good amp. Okay, legs, linen pants. Linen pants. So the base levels are different. But that's it. Sorry, oh no, don't want to delete it, we want to salvage it. Salvage. Oh, that's cool, the salvage all button. Needed that. Solid. Yep. Awesome. Right, now we've got some room. There is important work to be done. Prepare yourself. Gooped. Cannons nanites are programmed to destroy a target at the molecular level. Their potential for destruction is boundless. Alright, okay. Weaponry. Hey! Alright, we've got some new stuff. Fine thread, cloth, that's all from all the salvaging we did. Okay. Yep. Small bag extends our slots. Okay. Right. Now, let's find that elevator, which is up there. Let's go finish this area. Get some XP, hopefully. Oh, I'm swimming, so I can't go on my whole loop. Find the avatar there. It stopped doing that now. Must be. I think it's just when you're using mounts that you go down and it zooms in. I still don't know if I got the right skill, so right, let's see. Character, primary attributes. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's get up here. Right, primary attributes, that's good. Part of the Foxy Air Guild. Why does that always make me laugh? I am so juvenile. That is ridiculous. Skills, character there, search interfaces, skills, trade skills, novice architecture, yeah, schematics, schematics. But these are all for the things that I'm almost about to unlock. So it should be under character, right? So you go character. Abilities. That's one. Right, do we want that? We don't need any support skills, do we really? Because let's take flat cannon out. Do something nice with that. We'll put the artillery bolt back in. Let's put energy. We'll get there because all of our amps are in assault at the moment, so we might as well. Well, apart from that one, but that was because I was an idiot. They're all in assault at the moment, so let's use those. Our path ones. Spawns a campfire. That's really cool. Does that replace anything? Oh, that's my 0. That's my path action. Awesome. Okay, well, that's cool. I wonder if you can do that anyway. No, we'll use this set. Okay. Yeah, you can put it everywhere. Anyway. That's awesome. And you can warm your hands by it. That is awesome. I like that. And you can upgrade it so it lasts a bit longer. That's really cool. I like that. Right, okay. Right. So I still need to get to that silo, which means I have to jump through there. Mount. So we need to use the wood. The wood, the trees. I cannot separate the wood from the trees. Okay, right. Annihilator 2. Let's keep going. Whoa. I'm certain the augmentation avatar has something nefarious planned for you. Unfortunately, I'm unable to access his memory beams. There's a power core there. Something for me to do with power cores? Caretaker Showdown, no, it's all part of that. So I'm guessing I'll have to take out those power cores before I can take this guy down. He'll have some sort of defensive buff where unless I take those power cores down, I can't damage him. That's what I'm guessing. Let's see if I'm right. Hello! Okay, well I've talked to him. Those power cores are the only thing keeping the augmentation avatar systems operational. Take them offline, then we'll deal with it. Okay, alright. Well, I was right then. I mean, it wasn't that serious. Oh, look at that! Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get that thing done.
Double kill.
That's it. Hell's at me. Alright. So let's take these down first. Down. Let's take those down.
Double kill.
Awesome. Then we'll take this down. And really stop clicking on the goddamn icons, Andy. Use keys. Come on. There we go. Right, so we've done that. Destroyed the kills. I will meet you at the augmentation avatar's location. Together we'll ensure that he is completely deactivated. Okay.
I control everything here! Especially the killer constructs.
I'm very disappointed with your actions, brother. You corrupted this facility's original function. Oh. And now he's touching him. And now he's dead. I get that. Oh, no, it disappeared. I wanted to get that thing on the floor. That would have been awesome.
Please accept praise for this difficult achievement. Good job.
Thank you for your assistance, Sapient. Awesome.
Your progress.
Tomas Borgeli says there are important work to be done, blah blah blah. He always says that. I must admit I was careless in contacting the Elden AI. My excitement and yes, hubris, I failed to see the dangers involved. I am sorry. Alright, what do we want then? That sounds good. Alright, that's Exocyte Purifier Shotgun looks the best at the moment. We can't have the Augmented Sword or Side Blade of Avatar or Annihilator Decapitators or the Exocyte Defense System Shockers and Uzis? There's Uzis in this game? Oh man, I need to go with the Spellslinger class or whatever to use those. What class are those for? They say? No, they don't. Okay, let's go with the shotgun then, because that's everything's better with that one.
May fate be kind to you.
Oh, sweet. There's a taxi. Okay, so we got to take that to the museum in Thayd. Or Thayd. Thayd? I think Thayd. I think Thayd sounds better. I'm probably wrong. I'm sure people will correct me. Okay, so let's... that boomstick. Let's use the boomstick. Okay. That boomstick looks fancy. Right, do we need to do that? Because we can just... we don't need to take the taxi, do we? Not really. But we do need to head that way. But we're not that far away. Should we just run it? Yeah, let's just run it. Not that far away. We could just bind. There's my campfire, it's still there, woo! Right, okay, no, let's just bind. Where do we bind to before? We'll try and use the bind location, we'll transmat to where we were, and then we'll move on to the next place. Because if we just take that taxi, it's just going to take us to where we were going to bind to anyway, so. And we're back. Unfortunately, we got an application error, which was a new one, because usually it doesn't do that. Yeah. We'll see what happens there. I mean, we transmatted to where we needed to go, so that's good. We will head to Thayd now, which is 2 kilometers away. It's quite a fair distance, but hey, we can make it. Oh, we don't want to nourish any delicate. Ooh, wait a minute. Didn't we try to do this? Should we try to do this? Didn't we try to do this before and we couldn't do it? So, and that's level 12, and we're at level. No, I don't think those actually say levels, because that... I don't know. I don't know what that number signifies. It should signify levels, to be honest, but I don't think it does. Alright, so we've got to nourish some delicate sproutlings, so let's do that. Those aren't these things. That's number 1. Number 1's over there, and the Dark Whisper Enclave, but we've had that thing for ages, so let's just clear it out. It should be around here somewhere. Where's that stupid bug thing where it zooms you in? Should we do this, or should we head to Thayd? I don't know. This seems a bit boring. I'll be honest, this seems a bit boring. Broken medical station. There's loads of things for me to fix around here, though. In the Dark Whisper Enclave. Let's repair that. Yeah, we're 11 out of 107 in the repairing or the expansion of the Dark Whisper Enclave. So we're not really doing much. Oh, it's at 12%. Yeah, let's do it. Solid. Let's do it. It won't take long, and then we'll carry on. Believe we've got about half an hour left, guys. So if we get this done, then we'll head to Thayd, and then we'll see how far. Let's build that. Man, we've got loads of redundant things to build. Let's activate that. Get our speed boost up. Jing, jing, jing. Okay, nurture some more sproutlings, and we should be sorted. Now we've got that out. So we are slowly but surely clearing out our quest log, our task log, because it's calling it quests would be quite fantasy orientated. Calling it tasks. A lot more sci-fi orientated, fits in with the Wildstar aesthetic. I like that. That's a good touch. Right, 30%. We'll do that one, and then we'll finish off that street lamp as well. And Tender Thistletel is right there. Awesome.
Okay, go.
This forest protects us. I'm just returning a favor. He's a tiny person. Oh, he's tying up his shoe. Okay, alright. That's why he's so tiny. Okay, it's up to us settlers to show others how it's done. We can build life in harmony in the forest instead of carelessly wrecking it. Yep. Happy to help.
Even the trees are gonna celebrate your success.
Okay, you've got a regular purple thumb, Trumpet. That's my name, it wasn't insulting me. Right, I know how we can get some cameras into the more hostile areas of the forest. We'll use map jabbits. Release them into the forest and they'll do the rest. Map jabbits? Are those map jabbits? Yes, they are. They're not so fluffy, though. I mean, I would say they look more like lizards. Sounds like fun.
Gotta work hard if we want to settle Nexus, right?
But this is cool, though. This feels like we are doing things that settlers would do. You know what I mean? Like, the worst thing about Wildstar at the moment for me has kind of been... I haven't really felt like a frontiersman, you know what I mean? I haven't felt like I've been doing things which have been, you know, just... making the world a better place, you know? I just feel like I'm doing things that the world already has, you know? Can't use quest abilities while mounted. Noted. Right, now I need to do the puddle jump. Pardon me? God, this camera bug is really annoying. I remember those. Those are the challenge thing that we struggled to do. We might try and do that actually again because there are I have definitely have a oh god definitely have unfinished business with those flying life glider things. God, what was I doing? I just wanted to map areas. Why are you attacking me?
Double kill.
Oh, they're still coming.
Triple kill.
That energy aspirability does look awesome. It's worth having it for looks alone, I think. Okay, right, so we're fine. Okay, so there. Let him go. More things to collect. Okay, Rushing Glen next. This is cool. I did not, you know, I know earlier in this video I said that we were going to go to Thayd, and we will, guys, honestly. We did that in the other video where there was no audio, and I had to use an ingenious manner of making it something else. But I think that was hour 9, I think. Anyway, if you want to see Thayd, it's in hour 9, albeit in ×4 speed. But we will go there next. I want to do this first because I want to clear the quest log, man. Like, it's so annoying having all these things here. And I know, yes, I could just press the X button, but I don't want to. I want to do it. I want to see what those quests are all about. And I'm coming across things like this data cube, which I wouldn't otherwise, so that's good.
This forest is truly impressive. I must admit that even with the powerful tools at my command, it would be difficult to create such a beautiful environment. That being said, one must not forget the dangers that exist here. The many vicious creatures on the hunt for prey. Being enthralled by such savage beauty could surely lead to disaster.
Oh god, I'm being attacked. Ah! Guys, I was just trying to enjoy some lore. How dare you?
Double
Challenge
kill.
begins.
Oh god, and we got a challenge as well. I don't want to kill those things. I'm already at 33%. I might as well do it. Alright, where's the rest of them? Where's the rest of you blighters? Is that them? No. No. I think that was just it. Can we do any mining? I don't think we're miners though, are we? No. Why is mining tier 1? We're not miners. Taurine troubles. They just appeared out of nowhere though, those taurine things. Should we try and kill that rose? Let's try kill that rose. Yeah, we've left the area because we can't find any. Oh, that thing's huge.
Challenge failed.
Yeah, yeah. Right, running. No. That's not going to work. Right, let's... Horizon Plateau is all the way over there, so let's go Shift F1. We can't because we're in combat. Damn. Okay. Let's just run away. And there's the taurines. Use the board. Guys, the only reason why I'm not using the board so much is that I'm well aware of the... Oh yeah, look, they're all here. We could have got that thing easy. Oh well, doesn't matter. The only thing I'm not using them... Only reason why I'm not using them out too much is that I'm well aware of that it does lead to camera issues. It's worth noting that that wasn't the case before. This is something, is a problem that's part of the new build. At least that's what I think. I haven't seen any official confirmation from Carbine Studios or anything, but yeah. See, like things like that. Like that shouldn't happen. I shouldn't have to. Whenever I zoom in, like in order to zoom out, I'm having to. Oh my god, look at that guy. I'm having to zoom out again, which is really annoying. Oh, hello, Lifeplay Provider, which is also annoying. Like, why are you attacking me? I've wandered into your. Oh, and this guy's coming over. Oh, please don't. No. Not this massive thing, please. Oh my god. Alright, I'm definitely running. Ah, too late. Ah! Right, I should be out of res here. I should have enough coinage, so. Yeah. Okay. Well, they've got rid of that that initial state you get in when you wake as well, which is essentially you wake and then you move into an area. You're almost like a ghost, I would say, and you move away from the area that you died in, and then you have an opportunity to put your health back up again. They've changed that, which is interesting. I wonder why they did that. Probably because that guy's really powerful. And see, I do love the fact that in these areas they are monsters that you will need to team up with other people in order to take down. Like that's really cool. Not all MMORPGs do that, and they should, because it adds just that element of unpredictability to an area. Which is good. Okay, let's get up here. Okay. Right, that one's gonna go, because where's that craft crude fencing? Anyway, well, I've been able to map so much, blah, 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 blah.
Tree could give faster updates.
The forest protects us, I'm just returning the favour, we already read that. I've gotten a lot of great information from the map jabbits, those little guys are pretty thorough and much better than scanbots. Scanbots are awesome, I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm kind of a natural at exploring.
Okay, so the now I'm an architect is miles away. Because I remember picking that up, I think. Can't see it on here either. So, yeah. Let's not do that one. Right, let's go to Sylvan Glade. Sylvan Glade. We're right at the edge of Celestian. Let's not do that one. That one I don't want to do. Right, we'll do that one. Which, yes, I know it's double the range away now, but... won't be that far. We can bind again in 4 minutes. And we got 15 minutes to go. Will we get there in time? I think we will. If we stay away from monsters, we should be alright. My character's listed as PvP as well. So my rested XP is 82.4% of the level. Okay. My protected rest end after current level, blah blah blah. So I got lots of rested XP too, which is good. Maybe going the right way? I'm not going as much as the right way as I should be. Alright, okay. Let's keep going that way. This place seems a lot more alive now.
Construction underway.
Talk to that builder, which means that this is now being made. I could talk to that guy to maintain it. Do I want to do that though? Doesn't seem like I can. Yeah, that's not it. I won't do that. See, I'm almost there already. Praise be to the hoverboard. But if anything, this is a nice goodbye to this area that we spent so long in. Ah, there are still so many things to do. Vendors. Oh yeah, I remember. So during the previous video, we did actually get to Thayd, like I said, and we had to report to this soldier guy who was in a tank. And essentially in the tank, oh that's pretty. Essentially in the tank he was fighting against Dominion forces, but we couldn't click on him because as soon as you completed the quest, he just stayed in the tank, so we couldn't do anything. I do love these little guys. So hopefully that will change as well. As long as we don't get distracted by shiny things or talking vegetables. Which happens quite a lot. Like, not in general life, obviously, but here, yeah, I get distracted by things. Right. I know we're going the wrong way. I'm trying to get around to go to the right way. Right, what does that sign say? Thayd. Thayd and Sylvan Glade, right. Sylvan Glade, I probably could have done that mission. Like, that's where it said I had to do, I had to interact with him to build a fence, but I don't want to do that, really. I don't know why I did that either. Because now I can't go on the thing. Ah, poopies. There are 3 Ravenous headed towards the gate. Clear a map for me, will you? For Mayor Ravenous. Okay. What gate? What are you even talking about, man? Maybe a gate that I'm coming up to. Still getting used to that control button bind for the sprint, but we're getting there. There's Protostar tram. Awesome, okay, so I wonder if that's... There's the Protostar hand, a housing representative. That is the next thing we're going to do when we level up. So I'm on PvP at the moment, so I wonder if that means that people can attack me. As in from different factions. Right, so we're in Thayd now. There's number 2. Yeah, I'll take the pragmatic list. Right, now we get to see Thayd! Hooray! Hooray, hooray! This area is absolutely massive, and it's where we'll be spending a lot of our time from now on, I presume. Thayd's fortune count. Teleport to Thayd corner, Academy corner, traverse tunnels, Fortune's ground. Well, we won't do that because we have no idea where those places are, so we won't do that yet. We'll just get there first. Got some stuff from Phineas T. Rotostar. Okay. Error sending mail. Okay. Well, that thing's still happening. Right, I think that's maybe the beta bonuses or something? I don't know. I don't know. Right. So he's 638 meters up. There's a massive, massive watcher right there. Whoa. Be some audio issues as all these NPCs load in. Friendly friend advertiser.
Challenge begins.
Hand out advertisements to galactic shoppers and browsers in Fortune's ground in Thayd. Okay. Awesome.
No negotiations.
This is cool. I like that. Okay, well, I don't want to buy any of that, so I'm just trying to hand out things to you, but I can't. Oh no, yes I can. I have to press T to do it. Okay. T. 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 Now, I think this is actually one of the challenges we'll be able to do. But then I've said that early on very often and ended up not doing it. But I think this one, we're okay. I think. Man, if I screw this one up, then I should just stop playing this right now. And go to easier things. Like free rounds or something.
Bronze level awarded.
Okay, so we got the bronze level. So it's different tiers of rewards now. That's interesting. So we're almost there. Get all these guys here.
Silver level awarded.
Hey, we're getting there. Oh, I need to find one more. Go, go, go. Yay! Got the gold. What are the loot rewards? Loading. Satchel of scavenged supplies. So when you get, usually, when you get an award, you usually get one thing for bronze, which is like a consumable, so like some cloth, or not consumable, sorry, like a cloth, or like some consumable potions and things like that. But because I got the gold level, I could get a chest, and if I choose the right one, I can get double that chest. So furnishings, tints, crafting components, and scavenge supplies. Let's go with fascinating furnishings because we're going to be building a house soon. Oh. Oh! Yeah! Got it! Okay, let's ignore the sub-leak because I don't want to give an impression of that at the moment. And we got those. Where did that go? There's a chest. There's a chest. No, that's the banner. Tarnished crest. Okay. Right, that's cool. So, we still need to take this lens thing to this guy, so let's go do that. We've got 5 minutes left, but I think it's a good, almost a good introduction to Thayd. I still want to say Thayd. I don't know why. I think it's because of the Star Wars thing. I think. So he's in Walker's Bluff, which must be through here. I think it's up there. And how do we get up there? Must be a lift or something. Here's where they're power bikes, which is cool. Maybe it's through here. It's up. It's up there. Whoa! Look at that guy. Warbot guard. He is a cool man. And it's not the sort of bot that you want to get in the wrong eye of. Meet you in Wild Run after I finish analysing these readings. This is so exciting. Okay. Do we still have to go up? Really? Okay.
Challenge begins.
Okay, this appears to be a page from a diary lost on its way to the museum ship. Can collect as many as possible before the time runs out. Okay. Does that mean I get to go on a ship? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, any other pages? Scream out if you find any pages. Hey, there we go, there's another one. Now these kinds of collectathon things in MMOs, I know people roll their eyes when they see them, but I don't know, I kind of like them, just as a different way of just, instead of just killing things constantly, like at least you've got something else to do, like even if it is just searching the landscape for something. And the timing angle of it does add an additional kind of, it adds a pressure to it, which you don't usually get with MMO content, which is good. I like challenges. They're different enough. Page there. I'd be interested to know how they spawn. Like, for example, are they spawning just kind of around my location, just randomly?
Bronze level awarded.
Search them out. Am I having to search them out? I don't know. I'm having to search them out a little bit, but they're always within like several yards of where I am. You know, like, they're never like the other end of the area that I'm looking at. Okay, so we need to get 8, and then we need to get 20. Okay, some more there. How are we doing for time? So we've got 2 minutes left, roughly. Once you take into account how long it took me to get back and running after we had that crash in the middle of the video. The crash was to do with the beta client, but it is a beta client, so blah blah blah. I'm sure you know the deal at that point. Okay, so we got another page there. Don't think we're gonna get gold on this one, guys. There's another one there. Might even get silver. I don't think we're going to get silver. Well, at least we get to know what the bronze rewards are as like a comparison. Okay, and then there's one over there, but I won't get there because the thing's going to run out.
Challenge complete.
Right. There are my loot rewards. Oh, I got chests. I still got a chest. Okay, well, maybe that's different then. Best odds. Oh, that's new. Highest chance of winning these rewards. Average odds. Good. Lowest. Trunk of tarnished tins. Let's go for those if it's lowest. Let's see how lucky we are. Okay. Well, we got it wrong. We still got the rewards, so it's very good. Chest of crafting components. Okay. Eldan trunk bits. Some seeds. Okay, right, so let's take us into this guy. So we're still 69 meters up, so we have to get up on that ship. When there's a lift right there, so we can do that. So we'll do that, and then we will call it a day, I think. And then the next time we log on, we'll see what we can do. You know, we'll see how quick we can get that 34.4% thing up. As it is going up rather slowly at this point. But then now we're in Thayd, and now we are very close to the Exile Dominion war, on the war zone, just outside of Thayd, then hopefully we should be able to get that up pretty quick, and I will be able to show you war plots as soon as possible. Because war plots are really exciting, and it's something... MMO housing has definitely been done before, but war plots are slightly different. Oh, this ship is very fancy. While you're out exploring, be on the lookout for some interesting... I didn't have enough time to really... Oh, okay. Whoa! Okay. Okay, alright. There's Dorian Walker. The Elden left many clues behind. Elden prismatic lens. Get yourself a relic, eh? Well, put it on one of the displays. Not like I can do it, being a hologram and all. That's true. So what display do we want to put it in? They're going to tell us what display we want to put it in. So we're going to put it right in cryogenically frozen squirg. There's nothing in it. Okay. Right, so we place that there. Binding artifact. Okay, let's talk to him. I guess he's going to give us more quests about finding things in the world. So we fill up these, and then they get showcased on top of the thing. There's a lot of phasing in Wildstar, I've noticed, to kind of get the impression that the world is changing around the player. And that's really cool. Like, phasing is really good. The only kind of downfall with phasing, potentially, is that you're seeing different things to other people. So say, for example, if you're in a group, you can point out things that other people can't see, but that scenario is so rare when you're questing with other people, and it kind of gives you something to talk about, so it's not a problem, really. Right, okay, well there's the hour done. We'll call it a day there, guys. As always, thanks for watching. You've been watching the adventures of Trunkbutt in Wildstar, and we will have more moments for you soon. Oh, look at his lovely costume piece. It's great. You can see internally. That's fantastic. And yes, as usual, like and subscribe if you like the video and you want to see more. If you've got any feedback for us, please let us know in the comments field. And yeah, you will hear from us very soon. Have a good one.